and welcome back. So today I am going to show you a really awesome, super easy DIY that you can absolutely do. I have no artistic skills, I just like crafting, and I was totally able to pull this off myself. So if you want to see how to make your own hand-painted pillows like this one, or like this one, stick around and see what happens. If you want to see more DIYs, be sure to subscribe, hit the little bell so that you get notifications when I post new videos. I have some awesome ones planned, including a coffee table that I'm redoing, organizing a closet, all kinds of things, so don't miss out.
First things first, I grabbed an old bag and recycled it into a placemat that I could paint on. I will be using these plain white pillowcases for throw pillows that are from H&M. I think they work really nicely for this project and are a great paint surface. I'll also be using just plain acrylic paints and then a Martha Stewart fabric medium, which means that you can turn an acrylic paint into a fabric paint that you can wash. So next I grabbed a cutting mat that I had as a straight edge and as a measuring tool to make sure that I got my lines all perfect for my pillow. So I started by trying to just use the mat to help me draw my design on my pillow and quickly found out that I needed to do something different, use a different method. So I ended up making my own stencil. And this worked a lot better because I was able to just cut it out and use it on every single triangle so that they were all exactly the same. So once I had my stencil all ready to go, it was time to start drawing my design. I am by no means an artiste, and so if I can make pillows myself and paint them myself, then you definitely can too. So this is the pencil drawn design, and now it is ready to mix my paint. The fabric medium is 1 part fabric medium and 2 parts whatever paint you're using. So I just got this all mixed together and ready to go. After this, I actually ended up adding a little bit of black acrylic paint and a little bit more fabric medium just to darken it a little bit because I wanted a deep emerald green. So now it is time to paint. As you can tell, there are some pencil marks that are still left. I erased them the best that I could, but I, of course, am going to wash these whenever I'm done, and you will see that all of the pencil marks come right out. The lines that I'm painting, I'm not trying to get perfect lines. I wanted a hand-painted look. That's what I was going for, so it's not going to look perfect, but it does end up looking pretty good. So that is the first line, the first section that I got done, and I am ready to go in for my second side here, and I'm just going to continue to paint these on. Woohoo! Both sides are done, and now I've just got to go down the middle. So the color scheme that I'm going for in my living room is emerald green, mustard yellow, and a light pink color. And so this pillow will have emerald green and mustard yellow on it, and you'll see the colors that I'll use in the other pillow. But then I have other pillows that I ordered from H&M that have emerald green and pink in them, and I think it kind of brings it all together. And there you have it, pillow 1 pretty much done. I actually went in and kind of touched up some of these spots here, some of the lines to make them look a little bit more clean, but overall I think it turned out pretty good. And now it was time for pillow 2. So this one is a giant triangle and then a little bit of like a block underneath it, so I did some color blocking here. So I measured it out and drew my lines to get ready to paint. And here we go, painting pillow number 2. I forgot to mention for the first pillow, make sure you put some sort of cardboard or paper or something in between the 2 layers, otherwise it is going to bleed through to the other side. It's especially important when you're painting a little bit thicker like I am here. The other one, it didn't matter quite as much because they were small, thin strokes, but here it will easily bleed through. And there you go. First half of pillow 2 done. I love the way that this turned out. I'm excited to paint the second half. I am using a pink on the bottom, and I lightened it up with some white that I had to make it more of a pale pink. And I think it turns out pretty cool. Oh my goodness, there it is, pillow 2 done. I absolutely love this pillow. I feel like it's something you could totally find in a store, something similar to this, but it is definitely a fraction of the price. So the next day, after I let them dry for 24 hours, I used my iron and my ironing board and a little bit of a buffer surface between the iron and the pillowcase to heat set in the design. I washed them and dried them, and now I'm going to use my pillow inserts that I got from Walmart to stuff the pillows. Drum roll, please. Here is the final product. I absolutely love the way it turned out. I got the other cushion cases that you see in the back, also from H&M, and the inserts for those from H&M. I think that this is a wonderful way to customize your space. I couldn't find pillows that I liked in the color scheme that I wanted, so I just made my own, and it's so easy and so achievable even if you don't have many artistic skills at all.